Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another series review. This is going to be for The Bear, which is on Hulu. It's going to be for season 1 and season 2. I just watched the whole thing all at once, so I didn't make any videos for season 1 because I watched all of both that seasons basically at the same time. Just binge watch all of it. Before I get into it, if you're new to the channel, hit that like, hit that subscribe if you want. If you are a returning viewer, thanks. Come back and check out another video. So yeah, like I said, this is going to be for The Bear on Hulu. There are currently 2 seasons. As far as season 1 was, I almost didn't stick with this show. It definitely got better. Season 1, I thought, I don't know, I just almost didn't get it at first. It just seemed like there was a lot of angry people yelling and dealing with various issues. It wasn't all that entertaining. There were certain slow parts where they're trying to basically character building for it was Jeremy Allen White plays Carmi, and I think it's also called him Jeff. So I don't know, I was very confused with the names. They also call him Cousin. There's various times where they're calling each other Cousin in this show, but I don't know if they're actually related. I don't know if they just say that they're cousins, but they're really not. I was trying to build up to how Carmi, he's basically, Carmi gets a restaurant left to him by his brother who committed suicide. And this is him trying to take over the restaurant and make it better than what it is, because it's a shit show. The restaurant is not organized. It's very chaotic. Everything's a mess. Everything's disgusting. The place is run down. It's not making any money. There's just basically everything that could be wrong with this place is. So because he gets it left to him, he wants to turn things around because he was a chef at one of the best restaurants in the country or something. So they show like a small part of him working for a really well-established restaurant that's one of the best. So that kind of gives the backstory about that, why he knows so much. He's like the one person in his family that actually was doing something with his life before all this happened, before he could get the restaurant left to him. This also stars, let me see, what's his name? Evan Moss Bachrach? I don't know how you say his name. He plays Richie. Sydney's played by Ida Berry. Tina is Lisa Colin-Zayas. I don't know if I'm saying these names right. And Natalie is played by Abby Elliott. I'm not going to go through the whole cast, but and also Oliver Platt was in this. He was one of the people I recognized. I'd say what was also caught me by surprise was Molly Ringwald makes an appearance in this show, and Jamie Lee Curtis, who plays his mother, I thought has done a fantastic job in season 2. She's supposed to be, something's really wrong with her mentally, and she does a really amazing job at playing somebody who's not quite right in the head. And all the characters that play the family, they also do an amazing job. It's very much, I guess what do you call it, like a dysfunctional family. That's putting it lightly, because they all get together and it's just chaos, and they know nobody can talk nice to each other. They're all too busy swinging at each other, not getting along. This show couldn't be more chaotic. And there are moments where things seem to almost turn around, but then something bad happens and it was at each other's throats again. So it's just a very complicated show. It's them trying to turn the restaurant around, plus dealing with their personal issues. The family has a lot of issues that they're dealing with, on their own. Each person has a lot of skeletons that they're dealing with. Season 2 is definitely better than season 1. I think. I think the show has definitely gotten better overall. Like I said, I almost didn't stick with it after the first season. It was really hard to get into, but I was told that I should watch this show, so I stuck with it, and I'm glad I did. So I'm now looking forward to season 3. I don't want to give anything away, so it's not going to be spoilers in it. I will say, every time I thought things were going to get better, they didn't. It just turned out bad again. And I guess with reason, it's going to see the leaves on a cliffhanger at the end of season 2, so now we have to wait for season 3. I'm not sure if season 3 is happening. I'm pretty sure it is. That I heard that it was. Overall, that's basically it. It's basically the whole plot surrounds over this restaurant and trying to turn it around, while at the same time each person in their family getting their act together and becoming a better person, more or less. I don't know if that's going to happen. Like I said, we're going to have to wait and see. It's just so chaotic sometimes. And you hope that it's finally going to get better. Like the only thing I'll say is, Sydney, the chef, who's like, she's known Connie for a while somehow. I guess maybe they worked together previously. I think she's something going on with her, but they really haven't said. I think this might be something wrong with her. I'm not sure. I thought that's just a feeling I got. Which would be unfortunate if that is what is going on with her. But I would just add to it because everybody in this show seems to have an issue. There isn't a single person that isn't dealing with something in this show. But they're all trying to come together to make this restaurant successful so that way they can be a success at the same time. If I had to give this a score out of 10, I would give this an 8 out of 10. It is pretty good, even though the first season I think was hard to get into. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this one up. Like I said, basically plot, get to restaurant, has to turn it around, family issues, personal issues, and that's kind of it. It is on Hulu. It's going right now. Season 2 is on there. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. So as always, appreciate everybody tuning in, checking out my videos. So hit that like, hit the subscribe, check out some of my other videos while you're here. Until next time.